Alright guys, so today's notes we are going to be modeling and solving two-step inequalities. I want you first to pause the video and write this. This is the notes that we're doing today, right? Make sure you have this on your journal. Okay, of course your page is going to look different than mine's. Mine's just page 34. Yours could be different. Just pause the video, guys. Okay? So before we start, I want you to again pause the video because I want you to write this sentence on your paper. It says, if you multiply or divide by a negative number, you must flip the inequality sign. I want you to write that on your paper. I'm going to come around and make sure you have it. Okay, pause the video so you can write it. All right, let's get into the notes now. So we are modeling and solving two-step inequalities. So the first thing we're going to be doing is modeling. We are going to look at our picture, we're going to create an inequality. The second thing we're going to do is solve. We're going to have to solve for x. Okay. So let's go into example 1. Example says write the inequality modeled. Okay, so they're giving us the model, they're giving us the picture, right? So we just have to make the inequality. So we just have to count. We're going to count our x's. We have 2x. We're going to write 2x. We're going to count our boxes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you notice, there's a little negative sign in there. So it's going to be -5. You're going to write your symbol. Let's see if you remember what symbol that is. If you look at your notes, you should have this paper. You should have this paper. Don't forget to use this one, okay? If you don't have it, let me know so I can give it to you. Okay, this is the greater than symbol. You could also use leg. Okay, this is our less than symbol, our equal sign, and our greater than symbol. I want to see that on your paper too, so just go ahead and write it. Equal. Okay, so we got our greater than or less, greater than or equal to, and then we have our boxes here. That's 1, 2, 3. So that is our inequality. 2x minus 5 is greater than or equal to 3. Okay, make sure you box that. Now let's go on to the next one. It says example 2 is write the inequality modeled. I want you to pause the video and see if you can figure that out real quick. And then I will go ahead and do it. So it says we have a picture, we got to make an inequality. How many x's do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So we're going to write 3x. Our little ones right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that those are positive ones, so it's going to be +4. You're going to write your symbol here. That is the greater than symbol. And now we're going to count the boxes on the right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're just going to box our answer. Okay, so I also want you to go back right here, this question. You're going to refer back to example number 5. That's when we're going to use this. So just write example 5 here. So when you go back in your notes, you can see. Okay, flip it over. Example 3 says draw the inequality and solve. 2x plus 4 is greater than 10. So just like we did over here, this was our picture. We just have to draw it now. So we have 2 x's. So that means we have to draw 2 boxes. And what are we going to put inside? We're going to put x. Okay. We have +4. Let's just go ahead and check off our 2x. We got that down. We have +4. So we are going to write 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to put 1s in there. Okay, so we did our plus 4. We need our symbol. Just write it for me. And then you are going to draw 10 boxes. It doesn't matter how you draw them on the side as long as there's 10, okay? Make sure you put your ones in there too. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now I've drawn my inequality. Now I have to solve. Okay, so let's go ahead and write it. Okay, we are going to, it's similar to two-step equations. The only difference is we have our symbol here. So it's just going to be the exact same. So we are going to circle our coefficient in our variable. We're going to draw our line here. We have plus 4, so we need to do the opposite. The opposite of plus 4 is minus 4. We're going to do that on both sides. Remember to write that minus 4 on the side. It's its neighbor. Okay, that makes it easier for us to do circle, circle, plus. So that 10 we know is positive, so let's do our circle, circle, plus. You're going to circle the first number. You're going to circle everything behind it. So we have a positive and negative number. Are the signs the same or are they different? They're different, right? So we are going to subtract. So 10 minus 4 is 6. 10 is our bigger number, so it's going to be positive. And we're going to bring down this 2x. 2x, and we're going to bring down our symbol. Okay, so now we have 2x is greater than 6. So now we got to keep going. We're going to do the opposite. These two numbers stuck together are multiplying, so we got to do the opposite, which is division. We're going to divide by both sides. Remember, because math is fair. What you do to one side, you do to the other. So we want to get x by itself, so you're going to get rid of that 2. You're going to divide on both sides. These will cancel. We're going to put x. We're going to bring down our symbol. And then 6 divided by 2. How many times can 2 go into 6? 3 times. So that is your answer. Okay, number 4. Make sure you paid attention here if you need to rewatch that part, because there is going to be questions that ask you how to draw it. So example 4, I want you to do by yourself. It says, what is the solution set for the model below? So you're just solving for x. You have to create an inequality from this. Your answer key is right here. It tells you what x is, your ones, and what happens when they're dark or shaded in.